Go to library.hiu.edu. Click on the box that's labeled A to Z database link. From the subjects drop-down menu, select Biblical Studies and Ministry and hit search. Click the name of the database Scripture Search in Atla Religion Database. If you haven't logged in yet, you will need to before entering the database. Below the search boxes, click the tab labeled Subjects. Change the filter from Atlas Subject Thesaurus to Atlas Scripture Search. Enter the name of the book of the Bible in the search for terms in the Atlas Scripture Search. The books of the Bible, including the deuterocanonical apocryphal books, will appear in a sort of canonical order. When you get to the book of the Bible for your pericope, for your passage, click the plus to narrow to the chapter. Because I entered Luke, Luke appears at the top. I hit the plus to expand the search. Find your chapter and click the plus sign again. And now we pick the verses of your passage. My example is going to be Luke 13, 22 through 30. If you're only interested in one particular verse, just click that one verse. Now click Add to Search at the top. Scroll up, and you'll notice that all of those verses are present. When you have all of that in place, go ahead and click Search. This will search for all articles that may include your verse in it. If you selected something like Luke chapter 13, verse 20, articles that cover Luke chapters 10 through 19 may appear because your specific verse might be mentioned in that selection. This can be good for context, but sometimes the results are messy and are not specific enough. The Bible has many passages that are repeated in other books. Think synoptic parallels or stories in Kings and Chronicles, or even some of the Pauline passages. It is a good idea to also search for parallel passages, not just the passage that you're choosing. To limit the results to those acceptable to professor, you must use the filters, also called limiters. Between the search box and the results list, it says all filters. Go ahead and click that. That opens up the limiters on the right-hand side. You probably are going to need to click peer-reviewed. Most instructors require that. You're going to set the publication date to 10 years or whatever is acceptable to your instructor. It's also a good idea to pick the languages that you read and not those that you don't. Click Apply at the very bottom of the page, and this now limits it to those articles that are peer-reviewed, printed in the last 10 years, and are on the verses that you have selected. If you look at the list and it does not say Access Now PDF, you will need to try the Access Options. Check for full text. We'll check our catalog to see if the item is in another one of our databases. If we have it, it should be a link to that other database. If we don't, you'll click Request this item through Interlibrary Loan to try to get it from another library. Fill in your information and then submit the request. We typically get the PDFs in a few days.